Hey guys, today we're talking all about layering. In case you didn't know or you don't watch my Instagram stories, I live in a place that was recently announced as the coldest place on Earth. Yes, I am dead serious. It is colder than the North Pole, and it was the coldest place on Earth now recorded for 3 years in a row, so yay! I'm sharing a screenshot with you next that I shared on my Instagram story just over the weekend here, and this is actually how cold it got. Check out the what it feels like. It's actually ridiculous. I still can't believe that I live here. But anyway, so take my word for it when I say that I am giving you all of the layering tips. I am extremely experienced in this realm because we get winter 9 months out of the year here. And in case you didn't know, by the way, I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Central Canada, if you don't know where that is. It's not a fun place. We do have some great scenery though, and great hiking, if you're into that. I am not, so there you go. Anyway, so I'm gonna be sharing with you all of my layering tips, things that I've learned, things that keep me super, well, warm enough at least, let's just say that. So let's get into this video. Okay, so first things first, you wanna have really warm thermal underwear to wear underneath all of your clothes. This is basically my uniform for 6 months out of the year. I wear thermal leggings and a thermal shirt underneath all of my clothes. And when you look for thermals, you wanna look for really good brands. So when you're looking for thermals, you should be looking for thermals with fleece in them for the really, really cold climates like we have. So for me, all of my pants are fleece lined. Keeps me super warm. And next, you wanna make sure that you have a plethora of super cozy socks. These babies keep me warm all winter long. I also have socks that are technically like thermal socks that you can get at like really cool places like Mark's Work Warehouse. My husband introduced me to that one. If you're anything like me, your feet get really cold. I mean, my feet are cold even in the summertime. I just have really bad circulation in my feet. So yeah, winter is brutal on my feet. They go numb all the time. Okay, now we're ready to get into the layering part. So starting with outfit number 1, this one's kind of a go-to for me. I like to layer jacket on top of coat. But the trick is that you want to make sure these two items are two-toned.
And you and I are feeling just right now. 'Cause halfway is right where I wanna stay. But I can see what's going on in your mind, and I've made up mine.
Okay, this is look number 1. So I think it looks a little more chic when you've got them kind of matching a little bit. So I've got the red or orange in my blazer, and then I've got the orange tint in my coat, and then I mixed it up a little bit with the beanie to have the same color in my blazer as my beanie. Then I've got my big huge boots on from H&M. They're platform. They're perfect for trekking through the snow, which we have like 6 inches of right now. Actually, we have more than that. About 9 inches of snow right now. So this is a typical outfit that I would wear outside. I'm sweating in my house right now.
Leave this tonight, so please don't ask. So why? I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie.
Okay, so I like to call look number 2 the teddy bear look. I've got a big ass teddy coat on that is super warm and thick. I'm layering with this cozy turtleneck sweater. I like to wear wider pants because when you have thick ass insulin on like I do, it kind of masks your parts a little bit better. You know, things don't look as like chunky around the waist area when I tuck in my chunkier sweater.
You know I'll always be honest. I'm not trying to play this game.
Of course, these are now a little bit more snug on me than they would normally be because I've got my thicker layer on underneath, but this is what I call the teddy bear look. Love this coat. It is so warm. By the way, a ton of these coats were shared in my last post regarding my winter coat collection, so I'll link that below as well if you want to check it out. I have tons of really warm winter coats. In the meantime, check out this teddy bear look. These mittens are so warm. They have like this super cozy, soft fleece on the inside, and they're faux leather on the outside. And they're just like the warmest gloves. I found them at a boutique. I don't think I'd be able to like link them, unfortunately. I was just like boutique shopping one day in Banff, actually, where we're going next weekend. And I found them and I just fell in love with them, so I bought them, and now they're like staples in my winter wardrobe. Anyways, everything's a little bit like looser fitting, which is great. You wouldn't be able to tell that I'm not wearing a bra. This is just something that I would like normally wear out.
Just where I'm at, and that's not gonna be the way that you and I leave this tonight. So please don't ask, so why? I don't have to.
Next up, we have what I like to call my chicest outfit. My favorite long tailored camel brown coat. So here we go with my trusty Levi's. If you guys don't know, I wear Levi's like 90% of the time on my Instagram page. I just love Levi's so much. So of course they had to be in this video. And I got on the same turtleneck sweater that I was wearing before. Just tuck this in a little bit. Then we've got some cute suede booties with a little bit of a thicker, chunky heel. They're not like the easiest to walk in, I'll be honest here. But they do have a chunky heel, which means they're easier to walk in than if I were to wear something like stilettos or just whatever, something with a thinner heel. So I like to dress it up sometimes. By the way, if you guys didn't know, hats and toques and beanies and stuff are like a staple in my winter wardrobe. It was so cold yesterday, like this whole week really, that I went outside for like 2 minutes and my head actually hurt. I'm not kidding, like my scalp hurt. It felt like it was almost like burning. It hurt, so that's how cold it was. So yeah, hats and beanies are like a must in your wardrobe. So trusty little hat from Bohr. Here is look numero tres.
Well, I can see what's going on in your mind, and I made up mine. I know just how to act to make you fall for me. I know just where I'm at, and that's not gonna be the way that.
Okay, honestly, the last is probably my favorite because it is the most comfortable wear ever. Like I could wear this all day, every day. I could sleep in this. It's so comfortable. And it is none other than the classic sweatsuit, a gray sweatsuit. I know it sounds really boring, but bear with me because there is a way to make the classic gray sweatsuit super chic. Because that's what we're all about here in this video, is how to dress chic for freezing cold temperatures, aka the coldest place on earth. Now, these are so warm. So I have my thermal underwear on underneath this, and then I have this huge thick fleecy layer on top, which is amazing. I always wear this sweater during winters and it always keeps me so warm. Oh, it has 4% wool in it. I'm really surprised, but mostly cotton and acrylic. Well, anyway, this is from And Other Stories. And this one has always, I've had this sweater for like 4 years now and I still wear it year after year. Like it's just so warm, and we've got the nice winter white coat on and the toque. It's not only about warmth, but I think the toque is such a cute little accessory to add to just pretty much any of your winter wardrobe looks. Now, I would be lying if I didn't say that I didn't wear Uggs 90% of the time in the winter months here. Like Uggs are my staple shoe. If there's any shoe that you're gonna wear, let it be Uggs. Uggs of any kind. They are so warm, which is really what this is all about. So you gotta be warm. So this is my final look number 4, the sweatsuit with Uggs. Surprisingly, I don't have that many scarves. I have like 3 scarves that I just wear on rotation. And this one happens to be my favorite because it's oversized and really thick.
I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie.
So that's it for these winter looks and how to layer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And if you have any suggestions or if you like any looks best, let me know in the comments below because I love reading your comments and I love talking to you guys. In the meantime, I'm gonna go make myself a hot coffee and bundle up and actually go outside, which I've been avoiding all week. No fun going outside when it's like this, but luckily Kevin and I are going to Banff this weekend, so we'll get a little bit of a break in the super cold, and we'll just go to kind of a cold place, which will be nice for a change. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going and I will end it here and see you guys next week.